Hi! We are your mom, and we're watching
BooTV.
Who cares about religion when there's a soul to see? No matter how we got here, a needle and a flea.
I went to see their earlier band. Actually, that's how I met them first.
I keep forgetting.
Okay.
So they used to have a band before called Plastic Gaps.
Nice.
And it was really cool. It was a kind of an electro rock band. It was really good. And then this was, I think, a Saturday, and on Monday I went to work, and it turns out that I was
We were working.
colleagues
Oh,
with
cool. You had the same job.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And then I didn't recognize you.
Yeah, she didn't recognize you. I was like, hey, I was at your gig. Oh, really? I'm Annalise. I'm like, yeah, no. So that's how I met.
So you're already a fan.
Yeah,
That's
pretty much,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, we had many bands.
We had a few
Yeah.
bands, like we met in Brazil, like we're married. So
Oh, cool.
we,
That's
came,
really cool.
we came together to
So you
London,
yeah.
and then we joined the band Plastic.
Oh,
And then that band, like we were 5, 6 years together.
Yeah.
And then he ruined it.
The whole thing started like, let's just have fun.
We were just doing covers for like
So-
6 months, really getting drunk and playing.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah, we
were
were doing
broke.
it was just jamming and stuff.
And
Yeah.
it was like the easiest way to have a good time on a Friday night. Because we
Yeah.
were broke, and we found the best studio survivors, which didn't survive because they closed this year sadly. But you could actually drink on the studio.
Oh,
so we
cool.
would bring drinks and we would stay there for 3 hours and always
And
leave.
just record some tunes.
And then
That's
actually it was one of these recording on the phone, and we just did like a jam. And after we were listening to it, we said, this is actually not bad. Maybe we should probably. We didn't remember how to
you
play the
write
song.
it.
We didn't remember how we played it. But we just thought maybe we should try to write something for it.
Which is that one of your songs now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which was Out of the Way.
Out of the
Out
Way.
of the Way,
First
yeah,
one.
that
was the
Played
first song.
today, yeah.
Oh, really cool.
It's hard to say. Like when we think about writing songs, just do whatever whatever feels natural. We're not trying. Oh, we have to be punk, or we
Or
have to be
metal or
metal.
anything.
But sometimes it sounds, in between. Sometimes we bring some kind of Latino beats to it. Like
cool.
to have fun.
We call it dirty because then it's easier to, like, dirty rock. Then we can mingle with the different styles, let's say.
Road Rage.
Road rage rock. Yes, yes.
I love that. Just have it on when you're in a traffic jam, like, yeah.
Pretty much.
It can have like different stories, but the basic one, which we believe is the truth, is we were drunk rehearsing and we needed a name very quickly.
Yeah. The truth
And
is we don't really remember.
We don't remember because
I
we were very,
remember.
very drunk.
I remember something like all the good names are taken, so let's think about the worst band names. But it was like a topic. Let's think about worst band names. And then one of us said, Your Mom. And then I thought, imagine that'd be funny. On Monday
so
morning,
good.
someone goes to work and like, hey John, how's your weekend? Oh, it was great, Terry. What did you do? I said, oh, I went to see your mom. And we also, actually, this happened for real. I remember once we thought like, what? It would be fun when people arrive at the gigs and they have to tell the bouncer, we're here to see your mom. And the bouncer would go like mental. There was a gig that we have this huge guy, and he wasn't like having fun at all. So I had to talk to him.
He was
before
not
and
enjoying
say,
your
like,
mom at all.
Look, people are gonna say they came here to see your mom. Is the band playing tonight?
And we said the guys as well, like,
don't get
compensate
offended.
with the band.
Don't get offended, please.
At least we're always very satisfied with ourselves, and we're always in a position, at least when we finish playing, we look to each other like, as long as we have fun, if there is like 50 people who couldn't care less, I don't give a shit.
As long
But
as
if we're having fun, that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I think this kind of portrays sometimes.
Oh, yes.
L7.
Yes.
Ah.
L7,
Yeah.
if you're watching.
Melvins, if you're watching, I know you're coming and gigging here.
We sent you a few messages.
I sent you an email. We would love to support you.
Aw.
There's too many bands, I think.
Yeah.
It's just,
L7.
Aw. Biggest fan.
bourbon, like Jack Daniels.
No, what is that
Yes.
one that is super fat?
Anything
There's the
Jack
fishy
Daniels.
thingies from Ben and Jerry's. It has
Oh,
fish,
the
chocolate,
fish food
mash.
with
Yes.
Jack Daniels flavor.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of yeah. It was a cassette. But
Oh, nice.
Does that count?
Yeah, that counts.
It was Lies from.
You have
Guns
to
N'
explain
Roses.
what cassette is.
This plastic thing, and it is a round thing.
You can use your pen
You have to have a
forward
special,
and-
really old machine that you put it in and you play it.
I bought the Top Gun soundtrack,
Yes.
Nice.
which
Oh,
was
that's
already really
cool.
old, but
Yeah, that's really cool.
Nature's own.
I don't know. I went to this shop and I just bought it, but then a friend of mine he shamed me. What the fuck? This is not music. Then I remember I went to the shop and I exchanged it for a Sepultura CD.
Stayed in a caravan, 6 of us. In
One caravan.
Yeah, it was not nice.
It's like a 70s caravan.
Yeah.
We
Oh, that's
never
so cool.
cleaned it. It's like
Oh.
70s.
The toilet doesn't work.
It smelled like a butcher store, but like a bad one.
That is weird.
Yeah. So
But there were beds. They were quite boring as a band. Like we don't do many crazy shit. Yeah, to be honest, we just
Other
drink
than-
and
other-
then
yeah.
Well,
talk
the
to
craziest
everyone, blah,
things
blah, blah.
we used to do and we stopped is shots. We don't do shots anymore.
yeah.
No. Ooh, it used to be
Jägermeister.
Jägerbomb, but no, I'm back to tequila. For me, tequila.
Yeah.
But a good tequila, not what's a good
Not like Tesco.
No.
Plastic bottle.
No, this is in the past. My liver doesn't accept it anymore. It just reject, like objection,
No.
straight away.
We have a few things, but we cannot say right now.
Ooh.
I don't know what he's
Very
talking
mysterious.
about. Even I don't know.
I
There are
know.
two- there are
So
two
mysterious
things
that we
that-
don't
It's
even
so
know about
mysterious.
If they happen, it would be really awesome.
Awesome. I'm excited.
Fucking rock on. Never stop rocking, no matter how old you are. Please. Yeah. Blue carpet band.
Blue carpet band.
Hello, everybody. Great fucking band. Love these guys.